good morning everybody. I hope those who went to Getz had a great time. I did. It was an amazing show. First time I'd ever been to a modern railway show of that size. It was spoilt a little bit by my anxiety was through the roof. I mean, when I was coming down the M1, I very nearly turned around. To those who've not experienced anxiety, it's like your heart's telling you, you're enjoying yourself, having a great time, but your brain's like, panic, you've got to get out of there. It's not a nice thing, it really isn't. But thank you to everybody who took time out of their day to come over and speak to me, shake my hand, to all those YouTubers that gave me all the business cards which are displayed behind my head there. It was incredible. I got there. The first person I saw was Mark Donegal, Dad Rail. Probably one of the nicest guys you could meet. We stood there chatting, looking at Pete Waterman's layout. And then I met Andy, Hot Dog Pilot. What a proper gentleman he is. He was with his son Richard. Richard's like an encyclopedia. He's a great guy. He's incredibly clever. Knows a lot about trains. He really does. Then I was walking through and I bumped into Mark again, who was talking to Brian at Finnerton. Always wanted to meet Brian. I love how he keeps the old trains going and is proper old school. He was a great guy, really interesting to talk to. And then we bumped into Steve from Route 7, another great guy. And we all stood there having a chat. And who walks up but Lord Howe? Jaw just hit the floor. It was Lord Howe. He came over and shook my hand and gave me some of his business cards. We had a chat, and Mark's daughter came over, Mark Donegal Dad's daughter, and took a photograph of us all together. That was great. I think I'm going to have that printed out and have it up in the train shed. It was a great moment. It was like it wasn't real. I'm stood there and thinking, I watch all you guys on YouTube and go on your live streams, on Mark's live stream on a Thursday, and just didn't feel real. And then I bumped into Clive at Newlyn Junction, the bargain hunter himself. If there's something you want for your railway and you want it at a cheap price, speak to Clive. He'll tell you where to go. He's a great guy. We bumped into each other several times, had a long chat. Really enjoyed talking to Clive. Andy from March West Junction, I bumped into him. Really good, nice guy. Very knowledgeable. Enjoyed talking to him. Who else to see? Timbersurf, the man of mystery. I finally met the guy. Came over to me, shook my hand. Really nice guy. I was beginning to think he didn't exist. Never seen a picture of him or saw him in a video, but yeah, another great guy. Mark from Langton Road, had a long chat with him. Another great guy. Panicking now, who else did I bump into and speak to? Paul from Smallwood Junction. I'd never seen the guy before, and I was upstairs on the balcony, and he grabbed my arm and came over and introduced himself. I'd never seen him before. Gave me one of his business cards and we had a chat. But then we had to both go off for the YouTube meetup. Bumped into Charlie Bishop, had a quick chat with him. Or Tony Northeastern, another great guy. I'm so sorry if I forgot to mention your name to anyone else who I bumped into as well. But yeah, it was an amazing experience. I know a lot of people talked about Pete Waterman's layout. It was a great thing. Amazing piece of workmanship between him and his team. But to me, I just wanted to meet everybody. That was the reason I was there. take two. Unfortunately, my battery just died on my camera, so we'll try again. Yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of YouTubers I didn't get the opportunity to meet, but I would love to meet them next year. Obviously Anthony and Joyce Dodge, Pete from Delft Junction, Robert from Robert's Train Sets. I'd love to sit down and have a chat with him. Peter Webster, he said he was going, but I never got the opportunity to meet him. I didn't see him there. Martin from Shedmouth Junction. There's so many YouTubers who I'd love to meet. You know, Robert from Robert's Train Sets, I'd love to meet him, and Susanna. But hopefully next year we can all get together and have a big meet up. I won't be going to Worley, but I'm hoping to go to Getz next year. It was an incredible experience. I'd love to go again. I have done a video when I was there, but last night when I was transferring the files from my new camera to my phone, there was 100 video clips. When I transferred it, there was only 19. So obviously I've done something wrong. When I went back to the camera, all the files have disappeared. So it's not the camera, it's a brand new camera, it's a brand new memory card. So last night I wasn't myself, so obviously I've done something that's corrupted files or something, but later on today I'll put those videos together and I'll do a short video, but it will be a lot shorter than I had planned. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Getz. Look at my layout now and you see the amazing layouts that we saw at Getz. I've got a lot of work to do, hell of a lot. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everybody who took time out yesterday to speak to me and meet up. It was a great day. Hopefully we'll do it again next year. Take care everybody, and I'll see you all again on the next one.